Hello YouTube, this is Maxminer, and today I'm accompanied by Nugget Butter 121. He's going to be the poor test subject in my traps today. I have multiple traps, and they all have a cool name. They're super good in your base because they're easy to fix and they do not explode. So let's get started. Okay, Nugget Butter, meet me at the first trap. I call this one Coal Crusher. Doesn't really crush the victim, but it's really easy to make and practically undetectable. He should be over here along. Okay, Nugget Butter, show him what an innocent player would look like. Try to get in your base. They try to walk, and the block beneath them gets pushed away, and they fall into the pit below, as you can see. It doesn't really crush the victim, but I like the name. Next up is the Sand Squisher. Squishes the victim's head. Nugget Butter will show you now. Walk in the hallway, Nugget Butter. Steps on the pressure plate. Blammo. Instant defeat. Next up is almost the same as Big Bertha with no TNT. Okay, step on the pressure plate, Nugget Butter. See, they get trapped, and they're put at your mercy. So you can get them with your sword, or you can always add something like TNT. Or you just have them trapped in jail forever. The next trap poisons the victim. It is the most expensive because it requires poison splash potions. He just steps on the pressure plate and he gets poisoned. As you can see, as soon as they step on it, bam, poison. You can finish them off, or you can always add some sort of delay to defeat them with some sort of mechanic like splash potion of harming. Now I'm going to show a fun mini game I made for me and Nugget Butter. It's basically a falling floor game. It's super cheap, but it does require fire charges. Okay, Nugget Butter, summoning you. Here, help me set this up. Requires wood, sand, the block of your choice, and dispenser, redstone, a button, and of course fire charges to light it on fire. It burns the wood, dropping the sand, and the goal is to be the last one standing. You can also use this to bet using colored sheeps or sheeps with name tags. So it can be really fun on a server. It also works in computer edition. You just cover this with sand. You can also use leaves for the bottom for a much quicker game, or you can use a mixture of wood and leaves for a super fun game. And it also works with mobs, so I'm going to put a couple witches down. Now you just push the button and the game should start. You have to have fire spreads on. Shoots that and the fun begins. You can always speed it up by having a player on creative and he can light them on fire. But it's still really fun. It drops the sand into that water, which it breaks on the pressure plate. And you won't take fall damage because of the water. So it should start falling now. See, it starts falling. Down goes the witch. Ow. You can always punch animals and stuff to get them off, so you can have a really fun game. Except with witches, of course, they drink potions, so they shouldn't die from it. Oh, we're on to the last witch, and me and Nugget Butter. So it can be really quick once the fire gets started, and you can always do stuff like jumping around. You can mix this with a spleef game for a really fun obstacle course challenge, and it falls really fast. So I'm going to end my video now. Goodbye!